All right. So should be working now. And still getting used to this Google Chrome version. Because usually I'm on Firefox for this, but figure I would do a stream for a little bit. Maybe for an hour, maybe longer. We'll see. But I hope people are doing well on this Wednesday night. There you go. But yeah, hopefully people are doing okay. Hopefully people are doing well. I don't have a specific movie watch for Halloween. Richard, just whatever pops up, whatever happens. But yeah, I don't have a specific. Hey there, Black Desert Snake. Found your channel recently. I've been really enjoying your movie reviews. Also, get a lot of recommendations from your letterbox ratings and choose movies from there. Oh, cool. Well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the channel. You may not always agree with what I think. I mean, that's with everybody out there. So, but I'm glad you're enjoying stuff. So, cool. Thank you, man. You may find a lot of stuff you'll disagree with, but I still appreciate you checking out the channel. So, thank you, Black Desert Snake. Nice to meet you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey there, Drew. I don't remember much about Ghost Story other than being bored, but to be fair, I haven't seen that film in a long time. There's other ghost movies I prefer. The Changeling, The Fog, plenty of other ones. So Ghost Story was never one that I loved. I hope you're doing well, Drew. Hope everyone's doing well and doing well tonight. Oh, thank you, Black Desert Snake. So some of your favorite reviews, Blair Witch Project, Leviathan. Very cool. So you know about Leviathan. Always nice to see someone who knows Leviathan. So very cool. Silent Gamer, I mean, I'm uploading the Sound Hill 3 playthrough, so I don't know what you mean. I mean, I'm currently uploading the playthrough to Sound Hill 3, so when you say any upcoming games, I'm currently uploading one. So, I don't know what you mean, man. I'm currently uploading one. Nobody's watching it, but it was for a paid request for X-Ray Punch, and I enjoyed the game. I beat it, and it was a fun one. I liked Sound Hill 3. And I did generous paid request, so gladly do it. Fifth with the Halloween season. Nobody's watching it, but hey, if it's a paid request, I'll gladly do it. I enjoy the game. Oh, okay, Black Desert State, very cool. I'm doing okay, can't complain. Usually I just do these random streams. I don't really have topics because there's been quite a few times in the past I've tried to do a topic, but then people are just asking random questions, and then I feel bad to ignore people. So that I kind of just did where I'll just each stream I do is just talk to the people. So yeah, Rapid Kirby, it may be a while before I get to that because I had a lot of requests before that came in, but I have it written down, Rapid Kirby, so I'll do it when I can. Again, it may be a while before I get to it, but just bear with me. I can only do so much. I'm uploading like 3-4 videos a day, so I can only do so much. But thank you for the patience for people out there. Hey, Preminator, hope you're doing well. Alter Ego, hello there. I know most people have like topics and stuff. I don't really have that. Again, I just talk to the chat. Get a little bit of drink. Folks just saying hi to each other. Gory Tighter, hello there. How are you doing? How's everything with you? Gory Tighter. But yeah, doing okay tonight. So just taking it day by day like everybody else. Going good. Glad to hear that. Very cool. So my favorite pizza topping, pepperoni. I mean, that might be typical, but pepperoni. How would I rank the Scooby Doo game? Shaggy, Scooby, Daphne, Velma, Fred. There you go. Preminator, nope, never had that. No, never had Rayos. Never heard of Rayos, to be honest. Never heard of it, so nah, never had it. Collector Simon, hello there. Hope you're doing well. It's a big restaurant franchise in New York. Well, there you go. I've never been to New York. Very cool, Lucas. Happy birthday. Hope your birthday is a safe one. Hope your birthday was a good one. And happy birthday to you, Lucas. Collector Simon, doing okay. Doing all right. Benny, only GTA I played was 3, and that was 20 years ago. Sleeping Dogs, never played. Daquan, whatever is reasonable, just use common sense and you should be fine. But like whatever is reasonable, Daquan Johnson. Yeah, whatever is reasonable. And yeah, I just ask people to use common sense on that and all. I don't care about Guillermo del Toro doing Phantom of the Opera. No problem, Lucas. I understand. Hopefully, we have quite a few games to get to before that, though. That's up to Lucas, of course. Why was there never a Jason versus Rambo? Well, two different companies owned it for one. Thank you, Collector Simon. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Sammy, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Terminator, that's fine. Jason yeah. No problem, Rapper Turby. I understand that. Wish you luck on that. Samuel, hope you're doing well. No problem, Lucas. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that, Lucas. No problem, Rapper Turby. Again, good luck on that. Documentary. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that, Brazo. That's very cool. No, I've never been a part of making a movie. Nah, never came up. It's that's never come up. Tabe Farrar, hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Hi there, Odin. Dying Light the Beast. Nope, don't know anything about it. I don't watch AEW, and I don't watch TNA, no. Thank you, Pork Chop Express. Thank you very much. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate the generosity and the request. Thank you. Well, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. Good luck on your delivery of your strip collector, Simon. Hope it all works out for you. Definitely wish you luck on that. Well, thank you, Carson. I appreciate that. Yeah, I never played them Premiere, so I can't say anything about them. X-Ray Punch, hello there. Just to let you know, X-Ray Punch, I did complete Sound Hill 3. That will be about... Let me see. Maybe 11 parts. And then I'm working on Disaster Report. And that will be... Well, with Disaster Report, the thing is that there's a point where you kind of go and split between two characters, Taryn and Kelly. I did the Taryn path. Maybe one day down the road I'll do the other one, or maybe I'll get a request for that one. But I figure, do one path. Well, I mean, I can only do one path, so. But thank you, X-Ray Punch. I appreciate that. Hey there, Team Pin. Sam Meow, which is Die Hard. No, Joe Mama, I felt the same way about that Dark Knight trilogy as I do now. PS5, I've not gotten a chance to play it much. I mean, I've been busy with requests, so I haven't. Spider-Man 2 I played, and it worked well, so that was good. Yes, 2 Dog, I've seen Training Day, good movie. Favorite Resident Evil game, 4, the original. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. X-Ray Punch, yeah. Oh, well, X-Ray Punch, I played Disaster Report back in the day. I mean, it was one of my favorite games. Like, I have the game. I played the game multiple times. I just never got to play it for like 15 years. It was great to revisit the game. So I haven't played the Raw Danger or the other sequels, but I love Disaster Report. I always did. Oh, thank you, EM. I appreciate that. Hey, Matt, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Well, thank you, EM. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I'm doing okay. Can't complain, at least as of right now. There are things going on which I won't get into, but I mean, everybody has that. But some depression among various things, but it is what it is. So thank you. I appreciate that, though. I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I saw the video. Dead Pip, very interesting, cool gift. The gravestone thing, that's very neat. Very neat, very cool stuff. Okay. That's interesting, X-Ray Punch. Well, even the first Disaster Report has an alternate paths. One day I would like to play the other path. Yeah, Pork Chop, it's all good, man. Request whatever you want, man. Be my guest. Request whatever you want, how many you want. As long as you're patient, it's all good with me. So feel free, Pork Choppers Bros. Again, Odin, it is what it is. Everybody goes through stuff. Favorite soda is this one. Mellow Yellow is what it's called. So it is what it is. Papa Shango, to be honest, I've never seen a wrestling match with him. I know of him. I know of the character, but well, the can's been this way for a while. I mean, it's been years and years since they rebranded it. Yeah, it used to be more like this among other stuff. So, but yeah, it's been at least 5 years since they rebranded it. Q Dog, don't be a menace. I prefer. That's cool, Pork Chop. Good luck on your reviews. Very cool. Nah, no problem, Rapper Kirby. I understand that. Well, I appreciate the compliment, Carson. I appreciate whatever compliments I get. Thank you. Last time I drank Pepsi, I don't know. That's how long it's been because I don't remember. I don't give a shit about Scary Movie 6. I have no interest. Now the old property being brought back. I really do not care. Black Desert Steak, I don't really eat snacks. I mean, to be honest, I don't really eat snacks. I just prefer to eat a meal and then maybe once in a while some ice cream. That's it. Samuel, I prefer Don't Be a Menace. I just have no reason to give a shit about Scary Movie 6. What was the last things the Wayans did that was worth a crap? What kind of ice cream? Just vanilla ice cream. The soft serve one. So I think it's Blue Bunny. So the soft vanilla ice cream. But yeah, I think it's Blue Bunny. Could be wrong on that. But never had Ben and Jerry's ice cream, no. Have you been requested Peacemaker John Cena? No. Hey there, Sabian. Hope you're doing well. Favorite game you played so far in terms of what, like my favorite game of all time, or in terms of what parameters? Favorite game of all time. I go fat back and forth between Sound Hill 2, Resident Evil 4. I go back and forth between those two. No, nothing will sell me in Predator Badlands. It looks like dog shit, and everything about it sounds like dog shit. Any directors you wish made a comeback? Nowadays, no, because most of them fail, or fuck up, or get worse. So no. Many directors have tried to make a comeback and they fail. Hey there, Monovol. Hope you're doing well. You thought man? I mean, I really enjoy Manhunt, but it's not my favorite game of all time. No, but I really enjoy the game. You have a Sound Hill too? Very cool. Very cool. Very neat. Yeah, I do like Silent Hill. Beat 'em ups, sure. I like beat 'em ups. Like X-Ray Punch when he requested a Final Fight Streetwise, that was a very fun game. I love Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. There's a ton I would like to play. The Bouncer, because I think that was like the first PlayStation 2 game. I wouldn't mind giving that a look. Various other beat 'em ups I love to give a look. Fair Michael Mann film. It's between Collateral and Heat. Hey, cinema fan, hope you're doing well. Worst types of missions in video games? Escort missions. Hulk Ultimate Destruction, I liked it. That was fun. There's some stuff that was hard to figure out, but that was a fun one. Hey there, Michael. Have you played Friday the 13th NES? Once a long time ago, but I wasn't good at it. Would love to see you play God Hand and Urban Rain, but I think you will go full rage due to difficulty. I mean, if people want to request it, I'll do it, and the rage would be funny, so I wouldn't mind. I don't mind raging at a game as long as people, if people want to send the request for it. Streets of Fire, it's there. I don't love it though. Will I get the mask in 4K? No. It's okay, but it's not my favorite Jim Carrey film. Mario, Donkey Kong, Sonic, Kirby, who would win? I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Streets of Rage. No, I didn't play much of it because I didn't own a Genesis growing up. Well, thank you, Primaneer. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I don't know Pork Chop Express. I don't really do much out of 5-star ratings. I don't know. Probably half a star, yeah. Invaders from Mars from the 50s. I haven't seen that one. No, just the 80s one. Yeah, that's cool, Lucas. That sounds good to me. Samuel, I reviewed Iron Wrath. Yeah, I know Street of Rage 2 I've heard a lot about, but again, I just never had a Genesis growing up. I only had Super Nintendo, so I never owned a Genesis. And the only time I played it was my cousins, and they only had a couple games, which was Gunstar's Heroes, Sonic, and maybe another one or two. Yeah, I know they're doing a movie about them making Rocky. The guy looks like Stallone. Favorite film from canon? I don't know. There's a lot of them I like. It's hard to pick. Yeah, I remember Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Long game, tough. It's a tough game, but yeah, I never beat it. Yeah, Gunstar Heroes I remember enjoying, but I haven't played that game since I was a kid. Well, again, I'm uploading the Sound Hill 3 playthrough, and then next will be Disaster Report, which was X-Ray Punch request, which I love that game. I do. Thank you, Premier. I appreciate that. You're ideal for a great Predator film. Are you talking about now to make it now, or are you talking about making it back then? Because now, with the way people make movies, with the way they film action scenes, the way they utilize special effects, I don't know if they could make a good one now. Because I don't think you have the people in Hollywood talented enough to do it. I think it's impossible to make a great Predator film in these conditions with the way people think and make films now. I don't think you can. I don't think you can make a great Predator film. I really don't. I think people lost the technique on how to do it. I really do. I mean, back in the '90s, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe like a good version of Alien 3. I mean, like prisoners and killers and rapists and stuff, and for the predator to hunt and be like Death Warrant with Van Damme with the prison, where Van Damme's a prisoner, but he's a cop, undercover cop, and maybe it's like a prison. I can't say in the snow because they're drawn to heat. So, but maybe it's a predator that wants a challenge. Maybe it's a predator that wants a challenge. So, despite the cold, it wants to have a challenge and take care of all these, you know, killers and stuff in one prison. I'd see something like that, have like Jean-Claude Van Damme star in it. Or Patrick Swayze, since he was going to star in Predator 2. Hey there, Raising Hell. Yeah, an elder predator on his last hunt. Yeah, that'd be cool, but then they make a movie starring a predator and he looks like shit. And it looks like a fucking Marvel Star Wars TV show and it's PG-13. So, see, that's what I'm telling you. They would never do that shit nowadays. Hey there, Dens. Hey there, Tim. Hey there, Attenchi fan. John Carver's the Thing's my favorite Pork Chop Express. No, Carson, I haven't written down the Mario. It was going fucking fine, and then it wants to freeze. It was going fine. I don't know. There's probably a storm coming, and we have Wi-Fi, so I wouldn't be surprised there's a storm coming. Usually, that's what happens. They'll affect the Wi-Fi, so it may freeze from time to time. Yeah, showers and stuff coming. Sometimes, Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi. Sometimes it does what it wants to do. I don't know what to tell you guys. Wi-Fi is unpredictable, like always. Yeah, I know I froze. There's nothing I can do. You have to wait for the Wi-Fi to get situated again. So just be calm, be patient, wait about 30 seconds a minute, and I'll be back. It's just how it goes with Wi-Fi, especially if there's storms and stuff. So just have to be calm with that. So how am I coming now? That's a personal question. How do you see me now? I remember there's a delay on stuff. Thank you, Civil Wings. I appreciate that. So I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, the new Predator film, an elder Predator would be cool. But they're doing a Predator where it stars in it and he looks like shit. No, no problem, Lucas. It's all good. Thank you, Dins. Thank you, everyone, for letting me know. So, yeah. Again, if it happens again, just wait 30 seconds, a minute, and I'll be back. It's just how it goes with Wi Fi. I know, Civil Wings, I know you've gone through that in streams where there'll be times where the stream will screw up and stuff. Eminem's song Stan, I liked it for what it is. Yeah, I saw the trailer for the Eddie Murphy doc. Could be good. I don't give a fuck about New Predator. Nah, Lucas, I'll go as long as I can. Just letting people know in case there are hiccups, just calm down and don't have a heart attack. That's all. Hey, Lord Roger, haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well, man. How's everything going with you? It's been a while since I've heard from you. I hope you're doing well. I don't have a favorite animal from Jumanji, Kim. Do you really go on rants on purpose? I don't even get the question. Carson, the Mario game? Yeah, I got the request. It may be a while before I get to it, but I'll do it when I can, Carson. You just have to be patient. You just put it in a few days ago, but I did get it. Thank you, man. May take some time, but I'll get to it when I can. Hey there, Alex. Samuel, Hard Target. Street Crimes. I didn't see it. Like a 3D Mario game. The one that was with Bowser's Fury. That's cool, Lord Roger. No, I don't script anything out. Q-Dog. I don't have scripts. I'll take notes of remember details of lines and plots of the film, but I don't script out a rant. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So no. Dove Gold Dust, it is what it is. I don't really have any thoughts on it. You know, it's just part of the plot. I just don't have any thoughts on it. Which Naked Gun? The original? Yeah, I've seen the original Naked Gun. I like it. Yeah, Drew Michael. Yeah, that should be fun. Hey there, Sam Crow. Hope you're doing well. No, I'm not getting the Mass 4K. Someone already asked about that. No. Or Pork Chop, just have to be patient. I just uploaded a couple for you recently. Yeah, but I liked the War of the Worlds movie. I thought it was funny. It was entertaining. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking lie. I was entertained. I don't know about not using detective mode. I mean, you kind of have to use it. I don't know. That doesn't sound fun. This doesn't sound fun, Lucas. I love Arkham Asylum, but nah, not without using detective. No, it just doesn't sound fun. Sounds like a annoying pain. Yeah, I'm on a vault pretty much. Hey there, frame by frame. I haven't gotten to your requests yet. I'll get to it when I can, man. Nah, nothing psychologically scarring, no. You think of ideas? I mean, there's tons of games I will still like to play one day. Frame by frame, I know nothing about it, so I have nothing to say about it because I know nothing about it. Frame by frame. That's cool, Justin. Went to a convention. That's cool. Well, I mean, I haven't watched this yet, so I can't tell you. But this is the one I got because it's a 4K Blu-ray. I think it has the features from the other stuff, and it has a new one. Looks like a 30-minute one, and Tim Robbins is on it. So, hey there, Sebi. Um, hey there, Aragorn. Yeah, Outland is getting one in November, a 4K. That's cool. Really enjoy that film. Always enjoyed Outland. Welcome to Derry prequel. Looks like shit. I don't like the new It anyway, so why do I give a fuck about a prequel? I don't give a fuck about a prequel. Plus, it's stupid. You know he's not going to be defeated. You know he's going to live because he's in the movies. So who gives a shit? Shelby Oates? Fuck Chris Stubman. I don't care what Chris Stubman does. Tron Ares? I knew it would flop. Which of the Star Wars trilogy disliked the most? Probably Last Jedi. Thomas Jane was nice. Couldn't talk to him long. That's cool. Two down, I'm doing okay. Thoughts on John Wick? Love John Wick. The first three. Have I done a video talking about my favorite, least favorite Star Wars Special Edition changes? No, I haven't done that video. No. Tron Ares. Do I have any hope for Tron Ares, Shelby Oates, or It Welcome to Derry? No. Tron Ares seems like shit. Shelby Oates, don't give a fuck about Chris Stuckman. It Welcome to Derry, don't give a fuck about the new It films. So, no. What do you think of the Brady Bunch reunion? Didn't see it. Yeah, Aragorn, if you want, that'd be my guest. That'd be fine with me. I'd have no issues with it. Plan on doing a live stream Halloween night. Well, it's Friday, so if it does, probably Friday Night Lives with the other guys. The best way to watch Star Wars without changes? Well, there's the despecialized editions if you can find them. Well, I haven't seen that. Well, I reviewed Strange Harvest, Sam Crow. I liked it. I reviewed it. I mean, it depends how you're into fate documentaries. I like that kind of stuff, so I'm a sucker for that. So depends how you feel about that. But I did review it. It's on the channel if you wish to check it out. Brad Dourif is the better Chucky voice actor for the first 3 movies. The Monty didn't see it. The 4K 77, 80, 83 projects. Never heard of those. Trailer Park Boys never saw. Starsky and Hutch, it's okay. Don't love it, but it's okay. Thank you, Aragorn. I'll get to that when I can. Apologies, it may take a while because I have a lot of requests to get to. So as long as you're patient, it's all good, and we'll do that when I can. Thank you, Aragorn. I appreciate it. Hey there, Red Mist. Tim, I've only seen like 1 or 2 things of Arthur, so I'm not really the one to ask. Angel Spears, I've already gotten people requesting me that, so yeah, you can request that if you want. I reviewed Bat Pussy, so be my guest. Oh, thank you, Raisin Hell. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. What's your top 5 horror thrillers of the 90s? Okay, so what's the definition of a horror thriller? Like, is there a list of horror thrillers? Because if you say, like, what necessitates a horror, but it's a thriller as well? You know what I mean? I'd have to look up, like, horror. I'm guessing you mean, like, The Hand That Rots the Cradle, stuff like that. Like, Breakdown is just a thriller, right? So that's not horror. I mean, The Hand That Rots the Cradle, I wouldn't even call horror. I just call it thriller. I mean, okay, Sounds of the Lambs, but like, what else would that be? I'm looking up here horror thrillers. I mean, would Jacob's Ladder be a horror thriller? Would the Blair Witch Project be a horror thriller? Misery, that's a good one. I guess that could be called a horror thriller. Misery. Again, would In the Mouth of Madness be one? Frailty. I mean, I like Frailty. I do quite like Frailty. Would Jurassic Park? I don't know. I mean, Sounds of the Lambs I like. I mean, but there's other films I like more than Sounds of the Lambs. Okay, well, if Jacob's Ladder's included, then yeah, Jacob's Ladder would probably be number 1. So, like, Jacob's Ladder would be number 1. See, that's what I mean. Like, horror thriller, it's a very non-specific type. So, like, the 1990 Jacob's Ladder would be in there. Misery could possibly be there in the 90s. Some could say Blair Witch Project. That'd be up there. People keep saying Sounds of I like Sounds of Lambs, but this movies I like more. I probably put 7 above that. I'd probably say like the 1990 Jacob's Ladder and the Blair Witch Project and maybe In the Mouth of Madness. Misery's a good one. That's a few, at least. That's a few. Because if you're talking about like The Hand That Rots the Cradle, Sleeping with the Enemy, not really into that. That type of stuff. Basic Instinct, Like there's other ones I like more. So I hope that sufficed. If not, I apologize. Raising hell. I apologize for that. Thank you, Dutch Flying V. Hope you're doing well. And fuck Alien 3. Well, I'm doing okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. And yes, fuck Alien 3. Just fuck Alien 3. Just fuck Alien 3. Just suck my dick. You know? Fuck Alien 3. Just suck my. Nah, I'm not going to show my dick. It's not OnlyFans. Or there'll only be one fan left, and it will truly be an only fan. So thank you, Dutch Flying V. I have to go to sleep early for work, but I want to see a Chris Stuppin, John Wood, Beerless, Tron, Ares, Brady Bunch sequel. Have a good night, Matt. Well, have a good night, B.A. Baracus. That sounds like a nightmare, so yeah, I don't know what kind of... That sounds more like a nightmare than anything. So what, if Chris Stuppin took John Wick with no beard and put him in Tron Ares, where the Brady Bunch were the co-stars, that probably made more money than Tron Ares did. So, yeah, that'd be a fucking nightmare and a half. So, yeah, I wouldn't want that on my worst enemy. So, nah, I don't want to see that. But have a good night, BA. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the kindness. Same with the other people. Thank you. Special thanks to EM, Preminator, Raisin Hell, Dutch Flying V, and BA. Thank you so much for the super chats. Appreciate it, man. Very kind of you. Never forget what they did. Exactly. Yeah, Panic Room, I don't mind. I don't mind Panic Room. Tron Ares did bomb hard. That's true. Well, none of the Tron films have really been hits. I don't mind the first Tron, but I don't love it. But that wasn't really a hit when it came out. Tron Legacy underperformed. Has some good visuals, but Tron films have shit stories. That's the thing. Tron films have always had shit stories, not really the greatest of characters, but good visuals. That's been the case for all of them. The first Tron, at least Jeff Bridges, he could get by with his charm, and he can help carry the slim character he was given. The others seem like they don't even have that everyman charming bit of it. So, but yeah, even the first Tron underperformed. Bluey, I don't know what Bluey is. This is a cartoon fox that blows people? I don't know. Bluey. That'll be the new cartoon. This blue fox blows people for, vodka money. He blew this dog for quarters to get a shot of whiskey at the bar. Here's Bluey. I have not yet seen more Alien Earth. Not yet. Hey, Lucas, thank you. Try name 10 Let's Play games you'd like to replay. So are they games I've already played on the channel? Or games I've played in my life? So are they games I've played on the channel or games I've played in life? Yes to which? But which that I played on the channel? Let me go to my playlist. Let me go to my playlist that I like to replay on the channel. Interesting. Ten that I like to replay. Let me see on my channel here. 10? Let's see. Reddit, Escape from Butcher Bay. And maybe even play the sequel, Dark Athena. It'd be great to play those two. So Escape from Butcher Bay to replay, and the sequel Dark Athena to play for the channel. Doom Eternal, Crash Bandicoot games, Spider-Man Edge of Time, I already did a replay of Manhunt. 007 Everything or Nothing, so that's 5. So far I put Doom Eternal, I put Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay, Crash Bandicoot games, Spider-Man Edge of Time, 007 Everything or Nothing. Because I have to pick, because it's 10. I already replayed Alien Isolation. The Suffering, because I love The Suffering. So I'll put that as 6. Why not? Or already replayed, the Ninja Turtles PS2 game, since I know a little bit what to do. Same with Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus. But I could play it, with the shit I unlocked. Final Fight Streetwise. Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, because that's a game that I got my ass kicked a lot. But since I know a little bit of what to do, I think I could do better. And Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. That's a game that kicked my fucking ass when I played it. I got so fucking pissed playing that fucking game. And that's a game I would actually like to play again, because I know a bit of what to do. I know a bit of how to play it now. I know a little bit more about the combos and how to fight the bosses. I still may fuck up, but that's a rematch I would like to do one day. Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows for PS3. Because again, that's a game that kicked my fucking ass, and it probably still kicked my ass again, but maybe not as much. So maybe one day. That one. That's the one that pops up. Tim, no one has requested the Animorphs video game. Tom Selleck, an action star? I don't think he's done enough. I mean, Man and PI, some would say for that, but well, movie TV, I don't know what to tell you about that. Thank you, movie guy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Would Frankie's Island be among one of the worst films you've ever seen in recent memory? No, it was a bad film, but I mean, there's a lot of bad films I watch, so I'll forget about it by a week or two from now. So yeah, it was bad, but it was just more boring. It's just more fucking boring. So, but I mean, Alien Earth made me more mad. I saw I mean, it was poorly made though. I forgot about Uncharted. So well, Arkham Asylum, I did replay that more than once. So, I mean, I'm always happy to replay Arkham Asylum, Lucas. But I was thinking of games I never replayed even one time, and Uncharted. That's right. I don't know why I didn't think of Uncharted. So yeah, Uncharted I would put on that list. There you go, Uncharted. I don't know why I didn't think of Uncharted, but yes, Uncharted. I would love to replay Uncharted. So there you go. React to Wuthering Heights trailer. Well, here's the thing. I could show the trailer, but it made the stream blocked. So how would you want me to do that? Like open up another tab and just watch it like that? Because I could show it, but I don't know if it'd get blocked or anything. So let me know how you want me to do it frame by frame. I never played Days Gone. I've heard of it, but I never played it. Who's the worst action star of all time? Put on headphones. Take care, Tim. I never even seen the original Wuthering Heights, so I never even seen the originals. I wouldn't even know the references. Is this one with Margot Robbie from a month ago? It's like a minute and a half. I don't even know the original. I'll just play with. I'll just play with. Okay, I have it up. I'll just play the video. I got subtitles, so I'll know what's going on. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. MRC, suspenseful music. Everything looks CG. Margot Robbie looks dead to the world. She's eating bread. She's dead to the world again. She's dead to the world again. She's looking at someone's scratches on his back. This guy has his shirt off. She loves eggs. She was fantasizing when she was at a table. This Valentine's Day. Here's this pretentious fucking movie already. Drive your car off the cliff instead of watching. Drive me mad. She's finger fucking a fish? Okay. Bunch of pretentious fucking Sense and Sensibility English era bullshit. Do you want me to stop? Yeah, I want the trailer to stop. I don't give a fuck about this story. Wuthering Heights. Drive your car off the cliff so you can't fucking watch any more of this fucking movie. Who the fuck is Jacob Elordi? Who the fuck is Jacob Elordi? I don't. Come undone. Yeah. Come undone. Yeah, on your face. There is no coming in this video. False advertising. So, yeah. No coming in this video. 0 out of 10. There's been no coming undone. I bet no one came watching this fucking video. So, false advertising. So, yeah. Doesn't look like my kind of movie in the first place. So, fuck that movie. He was in Saltburn. Well, no wonder I didn't remember him. Because that movie sucks dick. So. Thank you, Darth Gold. It's tough to read your things about Ubi. I don't even remember Ubi, to be honest. That's been like forever since I reviewed that. The whole fucking show. Yeah, okay. The whole show. Just the fact that puppets are done with just here's the fingers and an eye on it. Eyes on it. Like it's puppets. But they just put eyes on it and the entire fucking show is weird. See, the weirdest things, the fucking title characters are weird. And playing with their fingers like someone has a finger fetish. The whole fucking show is weird. The fact it's a kid's show is ridiculous. So a kid's show for the ghetto. We can't afford puppets. We can't afford props. So it's the ghetto version where literally, these are the puppets, put fucking eyeball here. Oh, look, it's a puppet. Because we can't afford shit. If you can't afford a hand puppet, then you're cheap. That's not even the ghetto anymore. It's the ghetto below the ghetto. Ghetto before the ghetto. Like, goddamn. How can you not afford that shit? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hey there, Chaz. Hope you're doing well. Resurrection 99, good film. I liked it. Liked the story. The top 5 worst action stars of all time? I don't know. That'd have to take me like 20 minutes to think about for defined list. I reviewed Abigail Jonathan. Feel free to check out the review. Tara Reid. I don't give a fuck about Tara Reid. Take care, Justin Brown. Have a good night. Hey there, Bobby. Hope you're doing well. Sorry I didn't see you, Bobby. Hope everything's going well for you. Hey, Sean McIntosh. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Thank you, Fadi. I appreciate the kind words. Hope you're doing well tonight. I do like Suspect Zero. That's a good one. I do quite like that movie. Yeah, Alexander Nevsky would be up there for worst action hero. But thank you, Fadi. Favorite Eli Roth movie? Death Wish. Worst Ninja Turtle costumes you've ever seen? Well, you say costumes, so it'd have to be probably the Wish You a Turtles Christmas ones. We Wish You a Turtles Christmas. Because then you don't say designs, you say costumes. Because the Michael Bay produced, they're not costumes, it's CGI. Yeah, I don't mind Suspiria. Samuel, I would choose Hours. But yeah, I don't mind Suspiria. I don't know who the worst action hero. I'd have to think about it because there's so many people to pick and choose from. I mean, Alexander Nevsky is definitely one of them. I know you hate Vanilla Ice, but what are your thoughts on him getting criticism overusing Queen Sample? Most rappers do this. Well, number one, he didn't ask. Number two, it was so blatant and obvious. And number three, the reason that song was popular was because of that beat, which is from Under Pressure. It wasn't because it was fucking rapping, it was because of that beat. So fuck Vanilla Ice. John Bedros, I don't think I've seen his movies. I've heard of the name. If they made another TMNT film, would you want it to be one-to-one adaptation of the original comics? I'd be fine with that, but they would never do that. I would want a Raphael solo film. Keep it simple. Either Mikey or his family are kidnapped. He take page from the Raid Redemption, take the page from Dread, utilize one building, kick some ass, have a bit of heart in there, bit of character development in there. There you go. Simple idea. Keep it simple and badass. But they would never do that because that's not allowed. Neil Breen is worse, Samuel. But yeah, Neil Breen, I would say, is worse, Samuel. Haven't seen Night of the Reaper. I heard it was crap and didn't see Dangerous Animals. Nah, Reaper, I heard it was just typical, slasher elements. And Dangerous Animals, yeah, haven't seen. Ah, you saw Commando for the first time? Very cool. Glad you enjoyed the film. Yeah, Bobby, that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that. Fair low budget film. I mean, I guess the lowest budgeted film would be the Blair Witch Project. Toe Buckeye's gas station. Never even heard of it. Samuel, original Dawn of the Dead. I would choose. Do I like pasta on Friday? I don't eat it. Don't mind it, but I don't eat it. No. I don't know why it has to be on Friday, but nah, haven't eaten in a long time, honestly. Pork chop express, you do whatever you want. I think you asked me that before, man. That's up to you. Dark Knight of the Scarecrow, is that the TV movie? I don't mind it. Um, it has a nice subtle atmosphere to it. What do I like best about the movie Sludge? The gore. I would say the gore was the best part. Have I ever tried pasta with strawberries? No. No. Favorite Owen Wilson non-comedy? I guess Behind Enemy Lines. Lucas, I don't have a Jenga set, so how could I play it when I don't have a Jenga set? Jenga blocks game. I don't have a Jenga set, so I don't know how I would play it. Squirm, not a fan. Don't care for the movie. Sean, depends on the mood. Send you money for it? No, okay. Okay. Yeah, Sean Stanley depends. Meteor Limeade, Goldeneye. Popcorn, I don't remember a thing about the movie, to be honest. Don't remember a thing about the movie. Sorry. Don't remember a fucking thing about the film. Fucking thing. So nah, don't remember anything about it. Lord of War, Nick Cage, I didn't see the film. Or Pork Chop, I think people think I'm more popular than I really am, so I'm not as popular as some people make it out to be, so far from it. Thoughts on Harold Ramis coming back. He's dead. So he's not coming back. He's fucking dead. Avalanche, never seen. Jade Dodd, not into those movies, no. Not for me. Thoughts on Rick Moranis coming back? Why? For Spaceballs 2? I don't care about Spaceballs 2. Don't care. Well, a version of him would be bad. It wouldn't really be him. So, but AI, yeah, can do a lot. Crash 77. No, I've never seen Crash, the 77 film. No. Never seen that one, no. Yeah, AI is interesting if I knew how to use it and what program to use and stuff. But I wouldn't, or if I knew someone who could do it, I'd hire them. How can there be a Spaceballs 2 without John Candy? Just write the character out. They cast someone to be his son or something like that. His son or cousin or grandson, whatever the hell he'll be. They'll have another one. Hey there, Josh. Hope you're doing well. My favorite horror movie. A lot of times I say John Carpenter's The Thing. There's a lot I like. The Blob remake from '88. I like Leviathan. I like Tremors. I like Blair Witch Project. I like Jacob's Ladder. I like The Hitcher. Love the original '90s Mortal Kombat movie. And I liked Scorpion's Revenge. I thought that was good. Thank you, J. Dog. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Colin Haynes is a documentary filmmaker. Cool for him. Getting ready to watch my Timberwolves season opener. Shout out to anyone in the chat who loves basketball. Very cool, Tim. Wish you luck on that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm doing all right. Hope you have a good night. I didn't really follow the Spaceballs 2 news because I could give a rat's ass about what they're doing. What's the scene that irritated the most in the telephone? The whole movie. You seen Pumping Iron? Yeah, I liked the movie. I like it. That's a good one. Event Horizon, good movie. Watching stream projector, that's cool. Very cool Preminator. Very cool indeed. Surprised you never seen Last Dance. Michael Jordan just never came about. Been busy with requests and life in general. Didn't get any requests for it. So just never saw the Last Dance. Man, you don't seem to like it when they make a sequel after the characters get a happy ending because they always fuck it up. They always screw it up. Star Trek 6. You know, the cast start to the left, straight on till morning. Then what do? Generations. Captain Kirk dies on a bridge because of stupidity. Spock gets put into another fucking dimension, universe, and then fucking dies because he fucking, Leonard Nimoy died. Return of the Jedi. Han Solo gets thrown to the fucking garbage. Luke Skywalker loses his batteries. Runs out of batteries. Clerks 2. Clerks 3, Dante, wife and kid died, and then he dies. So, yeah, of course. They always fuck it up. Always. Have you seen Good Boy yet? No, haven't been requested it. Haven't seen Good Boy. Jay and the Americans, never heard of them. Never heard of them. Thoughts on Gerard Depardieu? I don't give a fuck about him. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck about him. Have no reason to. And he sounds like a fucking scumbag. I'll check it later, Premier. That's cool. I think you sent me one before about the projector. I think you sent me that before, so yeah, I already know. But thank you. Is Shattered Dimensions a game you like to replay? Sure, I like to replay that, yeah. Thank you, J-Dog. Thank you. Why what, Meteor Limeade? What, the guy that sexually assaulted women? I'm supposed to give a fuck about him? And was found guilty? Or you didn't know that Gerard Depardieu was found guilty sexually assaulting women? Well, 2 women, actually. Fuck the new Predator. PG-13, all sorts of bullshit. Well, I'm just saying, Sam, you asked, I answered. That's all. I'm just answering your question. I'd be fine with that, Lucas. I would have no issues doing that. That was a fun game. Don't mind the Beatles. Beach Boys are okay. First 2 Predator films are the only good ones. Miles Morales, would not mind replaying that. What about Monica Bellucci? I don't know. She's hot. I prefer Spidey 2 PS5, Lucas. I would say I prefer that. Didn't know about that about Depardieu? Well, now you know, and no one's half the bottle. Yeah, that's Gerard Depardieu. Loves sexually assaulting women. Found guilty. French court. Gozer, I don't know. I've heard nothing. I think he's still in the middle of moving, so I have no idea if there'll be a Friday Night Lives. Have no clue whatsoever. That's cool, Premiere. I'll check it out later. I don't have a favorite role of Monica Bellucci. Infamous, the video game, I've heard of it, but I never played it. Never played Infamous. Yeah, Friday Night Lives, don't know. If you download my Poison on your phone, you can record your screen. Well, I mean, I don't know how that all works. So, I don't know. Or I like Tears of the Sun. There you go. So it is what it is. 12 Monkeys is there. I mean, I don't love the film. Well, pork chop, it depends if they can't show the word because YouTube or such don't let you show the word, then sometimes they do that. Yeah, I just saw the pictures on my phone. They look cool, Preminator. That's pretty neat. That's cool, Lucas. That's kind of here. I'm doing for what Terry Gilliam says. Here's a for what Terry Gilliam says. Fine, have him live in Saudi Arabia and see how that goes. Fuck Terry Gilliam. How about that? Monty Python's overrated. 12 Monkeys, I didn't really give much of a shit. Time Bandits, fuck that movie. I like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's one of the only things he did I thought was worth a fuck. Fuck Time Bandits. Stupid fucking ending. I like The Fisher Teen. Fear and Loathing and The Fisher Teen are like the only two movies I gave a flying fuck he did. So everything else I don't give a fuck. Except The Fisher Teen and Fear and Loathing. Again, the only two films he did worth a fuck. So fuck Terry Gilliam. How about that? He just suck a fucking dick and swallow it. Why do you think A View to a Kill is better than The World Is Not Enough? Because he's not CGI surfing and driving invisible cars through fucking ice palaces. No, the shitty CGI. There's silly stuff in View to a Kill, but it looks better because I hate all the shitty looking CGI, like CG surfing. Lucas, there's always stuff to record, so I'll figure out later. Oh yeah, that is Die Another Day I'm thinking of. See, that's how much I remember World Is Not Enough. That's how much I remember that film. So there you go. Well, you know what? That proved it. World's Not Enough is that forgettable that I thought of a different James Bond film. So there you go. So that's why. That proves the point. Forgettable. It made me think of a different fucking James Bond movie. That's how unmemorable The World Is Not Enough is. I thought of a different fucking James Bond film. So there you go. That proves just how memorable that fucking film was. Thank you, Spartan, for letting. Yeah, I knew deep down I was fucking up, but yeah, I did fuck up. But yeah, that's how memorable World Is Not Enough is. Hey there, Prism Pat. Just watched Graveyard Shift for the first time. I enjoyed the film. Very cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you liked it. Not everyone's cup of tea. Some people feel it's too slow. There's not a lot of kills in the first half of the film. Wanted more action, more body count. But I like the feel of it. I like the atmosphere, the music, some of the characters, the monster at the end. Pretty short, 80, 90 minutes. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I always loved Graveyard Shift from 1990. So Pumpkinhead 2, yeah, it's just there. Agree. Samuel, I would choose Exorcist 3. In Hell, out for a kill in Hell. Because Van Damme actually tries. Steven Seagal tries to get lunch. Fuck Steven Seagal. How about that, too? Fucking fat ass Steven Seagal. Fuck him. How about that? About them apples. Once worth of shit, now a fat fuck. That's full of shit. Samuel, I would choose Lockup. Just looking. Lucas, both, honestly. The honest answer, both. Would you get in the ring for Prime Mike Tyson for $1 million for 3 rounds? No, because I'd be dead. So what was the point of fucking $1 million can't spend if you're dead? I don't give a fuck what Seagal's doing in Russia. I mean, people have asked this like plenty of times in the chat, so it's just one of those things I've answered multiple times. Well, Southpaw I like. I'm sure there are films he's in, as long as he doesn't have much to do, I could deal with 50 Cent. As long as he does nothing in it. But I like the Southpaw. Just check. Okay, yeah. Sorry, my internet's not doing the best right now. Your computer tech? That's cool. How's it going? What do you do specifically with computer tech? If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm checking something real quick on my. There we go. Okay, cool. I was just wanted to check something real quick. Sorry about that. But yeah, movie guy or Pork Chop Express. I reviewed Time Bandits. You just watch my review of that. He's at computer tech. Well, I'm just reading what he wrote. He's mocking 50 Cent. I gotcha. I barely remember 50 Cent in Escape Plan. I think that's the movie you're referring to. I barely remember Escape Plan for good reason. Until you mentioned that. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. What if you're about to smash a tape of Alien 3 and it dodges, then ran in the mouse hole and you crashed to the wall, fell on your back, you and the tape do a Looney Tunes Tom and Jerry on each other. That'd be an interesting video that I could upload to YouTube. That's why I made sure someone was filming it. Number one, it'd be the only good thing Alien 3 gave me. So, thanks for the footage, bitch. Because Alien 3 didn't give me anything else other than an aneurysm and a migraine. So, if it did that, then at least it would give me footage to upload onto YouTube and get some traction. So, yeah, go ahead, Alien 3. Do that one day. I fucking dare you, you piece of shit. So, if the tape wants to do that, be my guest. Fuck Predator Badlands. The whole movie looks like dog shit. It's a PG-13 CGI Predator film like it was a Star Wars TV show. What do you think of Grand Theft Auto? The only one I played was 3 back in the day. So Lucas, does your sister, does she take medication, or is she like schizophrenic, or is she like bipolar? Because that's not normal behavior. So I don't know, is she schizophrenic or something? Or am I not allowed to say something about her? Because when you tell me stuff like that, there's a lot of things I could say, but I'm guessing you probably don't want me to say it. She's got mental issues? Well, that'd be well, that would make sense. I'm sure there's a lot of things I could say, but you probably don't want me to say it, so. To your sister, hello. Smile. There you go. Maybe she'll like that. That'll be for your sister. There you go. She could watch that. Again, there's a lot of things I'm sure I could say, but, you know, if you're mom and you watch, I'm sure you don't want me to say it, so. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. That's a cool movie, TV show. I take that as a compliment. She thinks I'm a bad influence. Well, I'm not smashing TVs. Who's a bad influence? Talking in front of a camera or smashing a fucking TV? Either Dante. The Rock's new movie, The Smashing Machine. Haven't seen it. Haven't been requested it, so can't say much about it. Well, Lucas, it seems like there's a lot of things I could say about your sister, but I'm sure you don't want me to say it, so. Or your mom probably doesn't want me to say it, so I'll let her go. Yeah, stream close up. Yeah, exactly. Maybe she wants to stream close up my dick that she could suck. Okay, I'm done. Sorry to your. Nah, Lucas, you don't have to tell me on it. It's your business. It's your personal problem. It's not my business and stuff. So I'll be nice for your mom. but your sister can suck my dick. Anyway, maybe it would give her, maybe if she drank that, maybe it would heal her brain so she wasn't so fucking brain dead. Because maybe my semen could maybe, I don't know, give her the protein that would make her brain not be fucking brain dead. But anyway. Okay, I'll stop now. Sorry to Miss Lucas for making fun of your daughter, but I'm just saying if someone's going to do that, then they are a mental case. And, you know. Maybe don't show your mom this part, Lucas. Just saying. Maybe, Lucas, this part of the stream, don't show her. Nah, movie, TV show. I don't have any of Fabio's videos, so I can't help you, man. I don't think anybody has Fabio's videos, so there's not much that could be done. Just how it is. The Good German. Yeah, I reviewed it. I didn't really care for it. The review should still be up on the channel. But yeah, I reviewed it, Michael. Well, because he said the word that rhymes with maggot, and YouTube did not like that. And he was using that in a fashion where someone who was really going after him, and he was using it in a comedic satire sense, but YouTube don't care that the other person was attacking him, was going at him, was doing all this stuff to him. So, but he said something in a satiric manner, and it didn't matter because YouTube doesn't care about actually looking into things. They just care about that stuff. So there you go. Bugonia, never heard of it. The Deli Boys, I remember having fun with some of their matches back in the day. Yeah, Preminator, probably a 10, yeah. For both. Probably, yeah. Well, I mean, that happens all the time. It's it is what it is. Just how it goes. Just how it goes. Well, I could say that too, Preminator. I mean, I'd be fine with that as well. I really like both of them. So. Yeah, Sammy, I remember that. Hey, Julie, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Julie. No, I never saw that Miguel. Well, Lucas, very sorry to hear all that. Hopefully, very sorry to hear about all that, Lucas. It's fine, Lucas. I know how it goes. Julie, I'm doing okay. Just taking it day by day like everybody else. You know, just taking it day by day. So I got a text from someone. Sorry about that. Rufus doing okay. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Heard in '90s was Cameron writing and really directing a future Alien film. Yeah, I heard about that, but I don't think that got much traction. I'm sure that's what a studio wanted. They wanted that to happen, but yeah, it just never came about. So yeah, it is what it is. So it is what it is. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I mean, I like I said, I don't really have any topics or anything. I'm just talking to the chat, answering the chat. So yeah, pretty just easy going. No problem, Lucas. You have a good night. Premiere, yeah, I don't know. Was really writing, I don't know. Since I've seen what he's done with Alien since then, I don't really prefer either way with really Scott being involved. Prometheus and Covenant sucked. Yeah, you have a good, safe birthday, Lucas. Robert Redford movie, All the President's Men. If I have to pick a favorite, probably that. Yeah, I mean that was thanks to Pizzow. Um, very nice guy. He did a video on his YouTube, asked me out of the blue, "Hey, you want to do this stream?" I didn't even find out till late, soon that Cody Leach is on there. It was a cool conversation. Haven't talked to him since. I think where Cody Leach that is. I think I sent one Facebook message saying, "Hey, it was nice talking to you. Hope you're doing well." Never heard back, and didn't bother the message again because if you send one message and you hear nothing back, you just don't push it or anything. So, yeah. So that's fine though. It is what it is. It's all good. Yeah, fuck the new Running Man. Sure, it'll be dog shit. So, yeah, I don't care at all about the new Running Man. Have no interest in it at all. Not one bit. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't really push it. I don't want to send like multiple and be annoying. So, that's what I mean. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. I mean, the only reason I mentioned it because someone asked. So, well, I don't know much about that person, movie, TV show. I don't really follow other YouTube stuff of that nature. Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes with messages. So, of course, I don't get messages at all. Text, I should say, at all. Then as soon as I'm streaming, then it's text. And I don't want to ignore it because stuff that I have to. Uh, Spider-Man 3 or Venom, which is better? Neither. I guess I rewatch Venom because it's shorter. I reviewed Pro Wrestlers vs. Zombies once back to the day. I don't know if the review is still up though. Although if someone wants to request a re-review of it, I'd be more than happy to do it. Wolfro number one, hello there. Hope you're doing well. But how's it going, Wolfro number one? How's your night going tonight? I've heard of Omegle. I never used it though. Trail of Vengeance. Nah, never seen it. Nah, I don't have any plans for Halloween. Nah, no plans. Oh, thank you, DJ. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you liked it. Yeah, my stuff is not going to be the most popular, never will be, but if a few people enjoy it, then that's all you can ask for at the very least. So that's cool. It is what it is. Does my cat like to be held? Yeah, it depends. It depends. Yeah. Halloween 2 or 3. Halloween 2 is always my favorite. Die Hard 1 is my favorite Die Hard film. Do you love the opening scene of Halloween 4? Yeah, I thought it was nicely edited. I thought it was cool the way they edited that way. Thought that was nice way to open it. Don't mind that at all. Don't mind that at all. Nippy, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well for you. Whoopi Goldberg, liked her back in the day as an actress. Not really into her now. Not a fan of The View at all. Cult or Curse, to me, they're both sucked. I don't know. I don't really like either one, so I don't know which is worse, to be honest. Struggle Reviews TV saying, Cherry, Cherry, are you in there, fat butt? Cherry, Matt walking by saying, Mrs. Review, stop yelling. Not only are you waiting the day, but you are making them glad you did. Who is she? Struggle Reviews, I think I know who you're talking about. She left a few nice comments. Been a long time since I saw them, but she was really nice. I forget which video it was she was leaving comments on, but she was very nice. Uh, but I'm not sure making them glad you did. I'm not sure what that last sentence means, but thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. But yeah, Struggle Reviews, I remember liking, I remember, she was very nice on stuff. So definitely appreciate stuff like that. So hope she's doing well. Punty Brewster, okay. Well, see, I never watched Punty Brewster, so I couldn't know. I know Bobby's a fan of Punty Brewster, but yeah, I never saw the stuff, so I couldn't tell you. I don't care what Whoopi Goldberg says on stuff. I don't listen to her for her political stuff. Far from it. So have zero shits to give what she says about politics at all. Yeah, can't say I care at all about that. Yeah, she used to be a good actress. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. But she doesn't really act anymore. She just does The View, and I'm not a fan of The View. Far, far from it. But yeah, I don't care what Whoopi Goldberg says. So but yeah, Punty Brewster. Yeah, I didn't know much about that show until Bobby mentioned it a few times during his chats. Natural Born Killers. It's there. I don't love the film. It's interesting, especially the direction of it. I know Tarantino wasn't a fan of the movie because he wrote it and he didn't like the way Oliver Stone directed it. Favorite Kubrick film? The Shining. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Sister Act 3 at all. Oh, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it. It's from the first episode of Punty Brewster with Henry and Betty. I'm one of my fan. So I'm Henry, the apartment manager and photographer, and Story Reviews TV is Betty, the grandma. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I had seen Punty Brewster, I'd probably understand that more. But again, I never saw the show, so I'll take your word for it, though. But again, I never saw Punty Brewster, didn't grow with it, didn't really have the channel for when I was growing up, so I was never able to see it. But thank you for letting me know, Bobby. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well tonight. Well, I don't see nothing John Woo about Oliver Stone's Natural Born Killers. Favorite scene in The Shining? I don't know. I liked a lot of the movie. It's hard to know my favorite. No Problem, Jamal. John Lincoln's Leo and Donnie. We'll have to see what it is first, because let me see. John Lincoln's Leo and Donnie. Oh yeah, I've seen this stuff. Yeah, this stuff is cool. I think I could actually play this. Yeah, I don't think I'll get in trouble for these. Are only 30 seconds long too. But let me. God, I'm still getting used to this. No, I don't want to share the screen. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. This stuff looks pretty cool. So I've seen this before. This is 2 years ago, and I can imagine just how much it took with 30 seconds. This good movement on characters, good design, similar to the 1990 film. I can imagine a lot of time went into that. Like the tone, like the seriousness of it, very cool. Of course, robots like they were in the 80s cartoon and the 2012 cartoon. Sadly, didn't do one for Raphael or Mighty. He just did one for these guys. But they're still really cool designs. Again, reminiscent of the 1990 film. Very cool indeed. Wow, that was short. That was only 15 seconds, but yeah. Yeah, no gore. Yeah. Which, I mean, if they did that today, it probably would be that because they don't want gore. They don't want violence. But yeah, I mean, I don't think he's done anything. So yeah, thank you, the Brazy Filmo, for that. That was very kind of you. But yeah, I thought those looked really good, and he's working on Raph. Yeah, I can imagine it's gonna take a long time, and it'll probably be like 30 seconds, which is still cool, 30 seconds, but it just shows how much time goes into that. And hey, if it's a passion project, good on him. I don't think it's gonna lead to anything. But yeah, that was really cool. But yeah, it's been yeah. That is a fun video. That is a fun video. Because Charlie Sheen has that documentary, which I did get a request watch, and I did review it. I just have to upload it. But that is a fun video. That is very fun. Very fun one. Never seen Maze Runner. Never seen Maze Runner, so I can't tell you anything about it. Fuck your ads. I don't care about your ads. Fuck your ads.
Yeah, I'm on a drug culture machine. It's not available. If you try it once, you will die. Your face will melt off. You control the weed over your twerty body, over your twerty body.
You love to party.
What's not to love? The run I was on made Jagger and Richard look like droopy-eyed armless children. That's how I partied. That's how I partied. I was banging 7-gram rocks. That's how I roll. Winning. I had one gear. Go. Epic. Winning.
Are you bipolar?
I'm by winning. Win here. Win there. Win. Everywhere. Winner. Absolute victory. Everywhere. Winner. I'm on a quest.
We're gonna win everywhere.
Right every single wrong.
Right every wrong.
I'm the total freaking rock star from Mars.
Winning, come on, bro.
I got taco blood.
Winning,
You bottle my brains and feel like, dude, can't handle it. Win here, win there, win everywhere.
I've got a list. Help me sort this. From the epic win to the desperately win list. Chicken nuggets, winning, bubble gum, winning, pretending to text to avoid someone,
Epic, winning,
slow dancing, winning, slow dancing, winning, breaking the rules of the Geneva Convention.
Weak.
Adonis blood, winning, violent love, winning, giving needed women caresses and hugs,
Epic, winning,
childbirth, winning, calling birth, winning, till your weakest verse.
Duh.
Winning.
I was banging 7-gram rocks. That's how I roll.
Winning.
I had one gear. Go. Epic.
Winning.
Are you bipolar?
I'm by
Winning.
Win here, win there, win everywhere. I'm the total freaking rock star from Mars.
Winning. Come on, bro.
I got taco blood.
Winning.
You bottle my brains and feel like, dude, can't handle it. Win here, win there, win everywhere. Winner.
So yeah, I remember seeing that way back in the day, and since the Charlie Sheen documentary came out, I went back and rewatched that a few times. Still charming, still fun. It's still the best thing they've done, the sonify stuff. They tried to do other stuff to capitalize on it, but nothing ever really hit as much as that one. But that one is very catchy and just the crazy shit Charlie Sheen said. So it just lightning in a bottle just worked well for it. So fun as always to listen to that. Thank you, Bobby. Every time when I started watching show like Punty Brewster, I always smile when it comes to an end. I always get happy and sad like a man over. Well, I can understand that. I mean, when you watch something and like Big Trouble in Little China, each time I watch Big Trouble in Little China, I'm happy. I'm always a bit saddened when it ends because I wanted to see more. I wanted to see more sequels. I wanted to see more stuff. And I always wanted to see more stuff. And sadly, other than comic books, there was never anything afterwards. So, oh, okay. Hey, maybe this could be a new thing. There you go. People super chat stuff for me react to. We could do that. Maybe this could be a new thing. There you go. People super chat stuff. I'll react to it here since I can do it now with Google Chrome. Maybe that'll be a thing. I would assume this would be okay. I don't know. The one from a year ago? Well, what song is used for this though? What song is used for this? Because if anything, it'd be if they use a song. Is it okay to use this Brazy Filmo? I'll ask him. Does if they use like a song and then it gets blocked later or something? Obviously, it'd be a chance I'd have to take. I'll wait for Brazy Filmo. It should be. Well, okay, I'll go out on a limb on this one. We'll see what happens. It's my, I'm taking. It's my choice now. We'll see how it goes. So, I mean, I already know about the game.
Lucia, do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
I mean, I already know about the. I never played 5 or 7. I only played 3. Yeah, I don't need the music. Just really just the visuals. Obviously, it was going to be good visuals. It was always going to be about good visuals. But what about the actual gameplay? What does the gameplay footage look like? Just how much of this is actually gameplay footage? This is one thing you can make it look all pretty and nice, but if it's just cutscene, okay, but what does the actual footage? Well, at the end, I don't trust anybody. They can always mislead. But I guarantee you the game will be like $100 coming 2025. I don't know if I don't know about that. I don't know if it's coming 2025. I mean, that's what it says there, but I don't know. I mean, the visuals look nice. Again, I never played GTA 4 or 5, so the only one I played was the third game, and that was, I don't know, over 20 years ago at least. So I guess that's why I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. A lot of people are just. I'm just saying I would not be surprised if it was $100. Would not be surprised. And people would play it. Brazy Filmo, you don't have to do that. I think one day Lucas says he'll do Grand Theft Auto 5. I think that's what he said. So I'd probably just wait for that. It may be a long while. I mean, it wouldn't be make sense like you pay for an hour and then one day it'll eventually be a thing anyway. You know what I mean? So you don't have to do that. So, but it'd definitely be a big game. Virtual racing, $100 back in the day. I'm sure it was. Any new other releases? Then the TMNT in December. We'll see. Okay, GTA better. Yeah, someone else already said that, so that's cool. Again, I'm not a Grand Theft Auto aficionado. I've only played one game, and that was probably 25 years ago at this point. So, yeah, I heard how expensive the Neo Geo was. I definitely heard that it was very expensive. Yep, I do have the game Premiere. It's on the modded PS3, so that's all good. You're surprised no one requested video game playthrough Grand Theft Auto 3? Eh, well, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I do have the game Premiere. I have it. You think it'll be $80? Maybe. We'll see. What Donnie do you recommend? I've seen Tiger Tage 1 and 2, and Line of Duty 4, Ip Man, Killzone, Flashpoint. Check out Flashpoint. Check out Flashpoint. The most overrated 80s horror movie? I don't know about the most overrated. Does that have to do like research? And if I pick one, then I'm like, oh no, I should have picked that one. Or no, actually, that one is more overrated. So a lot of times with questions like that, I want to do a bit of research and think about it. I mean, the most overrated 80s horror. Okay, that'd be interesting. That would be interesting. I don't know. That'd be an interesting video. Top 10 most overrated 80s horror films. That'd be that would get people fucking pissed, though. What are your top 10 most overrated 80s horror films? That would get people pissed. I don't know. Maybe someone will request that one day. We'll see. Yeah, Nip B, that might be on there. Samuel, they may be on there. Yeah. And I don't even hate that film, Samuel, but overrated, yeah. And I like the film, but overrated, yeah. Yeah, those might be two of them, yeah. Yeah, Lucas, I already told him. Well, I mean, Pristine is fine, but it's not like this overly praised movie either. Because I don't hear a lot of people talking about Christine. Overrated means you just still think the film is good or decent, but you don't think it is as good as people make it out to be. Worst means you hate it. Like, I don't hate Friday the 13th. I like it, but I don't think it's as amazing people make it out to be. Prowler, that could be, yeah, maybe. It's an interesting topic to think of. That could be, maybe that would be like a show. Maybe I'll think of that idea for Friday Night Lives. Overrated 80s horror films, like top 10. Good night, Lucas. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't care about the fucking Friday 13 TV show. Friday 30 Part 6, yeah, always liked it, always enjoyed it. They Live, that's a good movie. Sorry, just looking at the other past bits of the chat, seeing the stuff I missed, so apologies. I know this is not the most exciting live stream, I never do that, but Halloween 1, 4, Elm Street, 3, 4, Child's Play 2. Yeah, Will Ferrell, I liked all those movies that you mentioned. Can you believe The Prowler has higher ratings than My Bloody Valentine, Silent Night, Deadly Night? Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. That's cool, Brazy. If I do San Andreas or Vice City, I'll probably have to turn off the music because I heard the music gets people in trouble. So if you don't mind that, then yeah. Because I think the music gets people hit for being blocked. You mean just uploaded the Patreon, you're saying? I guess I could do that now that I guess. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Um Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess I could, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I guess that should work. You just have to comment to see if you got it and saw it, so I know that you saw it, because I don't have like a way to message you and stuff. So yeah, that should be good. Will the Rambo prequel suck ass? Of course it will, because you don't need a fucking Rambo prequel. No one gives a fuck about a Rambo prequel. Yeah, since I'm uploaded to the Patreon, the exclusive, since he's on it, yeah, I'll probably just have the music on there then. So that should be fine then. Favorite Rambo line? There's too many. The name. Probably Rambo 3. Fuck 'em. Yeah, I've seen Possession. It's boring as fuck. But I'll probably end it here. It's 2 hours and 22 minutes. About 9:46 p.m. I don't know if there'll be a Friday Night Lives. I keep getting texts and I have to answer this. So instead of like not paying attention, you guys going back and forth, I'll get this taken care of. But yeah, I upload every day. YouTube does not always send people the notifications. So just chip back the channel each day and I'll have something uploaded, usually 3 or 4 videos. So just chip back daily and we'll have that up and keep going like we're going. Don't know if we'll have something for Friday. Can't confirm that. If not, then maybe I'll just do a regular stream. So thanks for watching. Take care and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now. Later.